And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Satisfactory. Alright, I would like to follow my power. I've brought power over. You can see I started figuring out kind of where I wanted things and all sorts of stuff. So, I'm going to go and we're going to do a quick Quickwire setup. Haha. And because I'd like to get a good supply of that started, and then that way when we need it, we've got plenty of it. And the moon is coming up. I don't think any growlies will come back. I've heard some reports of respawning of things, but not anything definitive. What is that? That's just iron. I want some food. Some nuts. Alright, we're going to come in here. Lots of rocks in the way. I did bring my... Yes, chainsaw has been brought. So, I would hate to have run all this way and forgotten my chainsaw. That would have been a serious derp. Wait, no grabby hands? Oh, it's a tree. There's a tree in here. Really? That was the tree? That was a huge tree. Who knows what sort of death that would bring us down there. How do we get back up here? Easiest ladder there is right here. There we go. All right. So let's before we put the chainsaw away. We're gonna need to clear out a lot more space here. So Quickwire setup. We can make quite a bit of Quickwire pretty quickly. I'm not sure. I've not automated stuff to the point of knowing how much production that we need. You know, I've tinkered around. I've played with different recipes, but as far as like how much we need, oh, darn it. Hoping to, yeah, see, I'm trying to take out some of these rocks. Looks like that. That's what I was trying to do. Not always successful. Alright, these rocks are annoying because there's no way for me, there's no plants close enough to hit those, so I'm just going to have to ignore them for now. I do like that area of effect. Okay, so let's put the chainsaw away because I don't want it rumbling in my hands every 5 seconds. Alright, so we should be able give ourselves a little bit of a platform here. Of course, that has to go. Okay. Power pole back. See, right in the corner. Okay, let's see what it's going to take to not die over here. It seems to be that plant disappeared. There was one of those explodey plants over here, and it's gone. What are the odds that I would wait all this time, get my Xenobasher out, and these bugs are gone? Yeah, I wonder what happened. They're not there anymore. So this is a pure ore vein, which means very lucrative. So Q production miner. Obviously the miner Mark 1 is not going to be the best in the world. I want to get behind so I can look. There we go, right there. I do like that the feet like do their thing. I like that. So let's get stackable here. It's a lot easier to do this from in here. There we go. All right. So by default, I think since this is a pure vein, yeah, we're going to be doing 120 a minute by default. So let's get you out. So it looks a little derpy here because of the height, but we're not going to sit and stare at it to judge, so I'm not going to worry about it. All right, so in here, we want a splitter. Okay. Let's get a smelter. Smelter. Set this to Caterium. So this is going to need 60 ore per minute. So the Mark 1 of that can support 2 smelters. That'll make 15, that'll be 30 ingots, or 15 ingots each per minute. Let's see what the constructor needs. Oh, I could have built those closer. Let's do that. It's probably in the same spot. I'm going to stop caring about that. So this wants 15 ingots per minute. So obviously, we can build 4 of these. Since these are the bigger machines, I'd like to know where these are before I put the smelters down. Since we're not going to be storing the ingots, we have no need for the ingots. We're just going to straight up convert everything into Quickwire. And then splitter. So the input's going to be on the left, or no, that's the right. Right there. There we go. Now, actually, 60 ore per minute, which is exactly a Mark 1 conveyor belt. So that's all I need to push into this, each one of these. And that's all that needs to go there as well. But I'm not going to hook those last two up until we get the Mark II miners. Okay. Now for power. What do I want to do power? Yeah, I'm gonna need well, we could be a little bit more efficient with the I almost did that. That would have been a shame. Putting all the power poles down and then realizing, oh man, I put them right in line with those. Oh, lame. Okay, so power poles. Okay. So, power pole to this machine, power pole to that machine, power pole to there. And now they're powered. Yay! Okay, so I'm gonna power pole there. And now we should be able to hook it right up to there. We're not even using half of our power gen for coal, which is awesome. So this will max this belt out, which is sweet. And if we want to ride along with it. Now, how am I moving faster than the ore? Can somebody tell me that? How is it? I'm not moving forward. My hand's off the keyboard. How was I moving faster than the ore was? That's weird. Oh, I need to set the recipes. All right. Got it just in time. So these are producing. These are producing now. I would like A little bit of storage. So, how do I want to do that? I want a decent amount of backlog for these. Okay, if I bring storage up here. Like so. Then we come back here. Should I do a little bloop over here? See if I can get a little walkway. And I used a merger over there just in case there's more ore, you know, way over here. I don't know what's out there, but and now we have storage for the Quickwire. Speaking of that, I can actually grab a chunk out of here, and that'll give me some Quickwire to use. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, right there, 240. So that'll just start building up Quickwire. I mean, it's just pretty standard. Not in any danger of backfilling, and we got tons of storage out here, which is glorious. So yeah, there's 3 storages, because eventually I'm going to run a conveyor belt all the way back to my base from here. Obviously I don't have the resources for it now, but eventually it's gonna run like that, and this will allow a lot of storage to be included in that. But yeah, well, that's gonna be a little later when I've actually got things and stuff ready and got some more automation rolling. Now let's go see how the ye old base is doing over here. It should be quieting down. There's the ridge. I want to be careful of that ridge. It's a long drop off the top of that area. So many trees to cut down. Oh yeah, now that's a factory right there. That's what I'm talking about. I need to get some stuff started to be automated so, you know, things and stuff can happen. And as you can see, I'm also emptying this thing out. And, you know, ye old more storage. I got so much biofuel. It's crazy. But yeah, this little storage system over here, I've got that wrapped around. I've got enough to wrap it around again and put another one there. This storage here, this is just like flower petals, miscellaneous consumables, and then nothing, can't do anything with. Like, you know, these aren't used for anything. Organs, I don't think are used for anything. So yeah, none of that stuff is used. And how are we doing over here? I think I have some, yeah, there's some limestone for your consumption there. I've got some more flower petals. Let's put the food down here. Oh, and I had 3 ore. I forgot to put the 3 ore. I'm just going to put it up here. I meant to put the 3 ore in one of those smelters over there, and I completely forgot about it. Completely. It's been a long day. But yeah, the factory is making progress, and I am not sure. Should we unlock steel before I go, or should I see what else is out there? Don't really need the rebar gun right now. See, Logistics 3, we're already almost ready to unlock even Conveyor Mark 3. We haven't even really barely used Mark 2s. It's like it takes forever to get to Mark 2s, and then Mark 3s just jump right in. But we're going to need steel. We are going to need steel before we do anything. So this is the one I want to work on. And I mean, we have the ingredient. I could go out and grab the ingredients that we need for that. My copper system over here has been going crazy this whole time. So yeah, lots of cable. Wire is probably not. Oh yeah, wire isn't backed up yet because it would be. It would be, but conveyor belts are where it's slow. It's too slow. We need the Mark IVs in here in order for the system to really push the limits. So yeah, that system is gonna take a minute to back up, and then the wire should back up really fast, considering 120 a minute is gonna go in there. And then the next set of tiers, 500 of those frames. That is brutal. That's what that is. I don't think there's anything to scan. Yeah, we could scan the yellow power slug. Mycelia, I found that. Not really in need of a lot of those at the moment. I did put a bunch of rods in here for funsies. Jump pads, walkways. Yeah, see, a few more things use rods down here, so that's fine. Paint factory buildings and vehicles. I actually have enough for that. You. Color gun. Color gun. 80 screws. Wow. Wow, you get 50 color cartridges with 25 flower petals. Don't hit my space elevator. All right, well, that is going to have to do it for this episode. I thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.